Hello guys and welcome to Sakura Fantasy. I decided to skip the end of Sakura Angels and jump into this one because I completely forgot where I was in Sakura Angels. So I decided, let's start Fantasy, and once I've started recording properly again, I can pick that up as a third series. So at this point, there's only one chapter for Sakura Fantasy out, but my main active playthroughs will be this, Time Tenchi, which is going up as I'm recording this, and Sakura Angels when I start recording that again. But that will be won't be for a while, so don't expect any Sakura Angels anytime soon. So let's get right into the video. Raylene? Wait. I've just remembered the Sakura. I've got voices on. Have I got the English? I may have the English voice pack.
Raylene, Tara.
I've not. Oh, thank God. Raylene, are you there? Are you going to wake up now? I wake to someone shaking me like a rag doll. Oh, only you! I don't have to give myself a voice. Raylene,
Tara.
Kira's coming.
Kira's
great. If I remember who that is. I've not played this game in about... No, I've not even got a playthrough on here. This is the first time I've booted up this fucking game. I've not touched Sakura Fantasy in about 3 years now. No, I forgot. When it was coming out, when it came out, I don't know if I remember correctly. No, once after. As I come to, I find it's Gawain shaking me senseless. I forgot which one I am. Get your armor on. She'll be here any minute. Panicking, I quickly began to strap on my plates. Hey, she starts to strap on. The other novices are panicking too. The clanking of armor being hastily thrown on echoing through the barracks bedroom. Do I not wear underwear? YOLO! I'm in a hurry, maybe I can risk it. I neglect to put my unmentionables on. Ooh. If there's one thing I'm thankful for, it's that there's no wind in the barrack. Oh my god. Oh yeah, she's in a short skirt. Oh my god. I regret doing that already because shit. Thankfully, I managed to get my armor on just before I hear heavy footsteps coming down the hall. I don't know what voice to give myself. I think I'll just do my male voice. My actual voice. For a woman. Dun dun dun. I'm a woman now. I think that's clickbait 101. Just, I'm a woman now. Nay! Gwen makes sure she returns to her bunk, looking as disciplined as she can. I also try my best to look battle ready. I'm just in time to see Kira, our instructor, march through the door. As always, she looks powerful and domineering. Every novice in the room completely freezes. With predatory eyes, Kira begins to inspect us. Merely feeling them pass over you is enough to send a shiver down your spine. She doesn't really scare me as much as she does with the other novices though. She has voice! I think I will turn voices off. Good to see that we're all ready, for the most part anyway. As I was walking up here, I heard a lot of clanking happening, almost as if someone was rushing to put their armor on. One novice lets out a small wince at those words. Rat! 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 Kill it! There's no hiding anything from her. She knows when you haven't woken up on time. I wonder what our resident Farseer has been doing today. Why does everyone presume the worst of me because of my gift? Oh, I'm retarded. Oh my god. I've just pissed off several different people there. I have not used my gift at all today, instructor, I swear. Or I will use my gift as I please. Do I want to look at other women? Or do I not want to look at other women? I think I want to look at as many women as I fucking want. Personal space is not a thing I give a shit about anymore. I will use my gifts as I please, bitch! Is that so? The contempt in her voice cuts like a razor. You're all up at least, so let's begin our morning as we always do. So I've got no underwear on, and I've just admitted that I've been looking at women naked. Great start, Raylan. Great start. Collect your weapons and proceed to the courtyard immediately. I better not catch you daydreaming today, Raylan. She always singles me out every morning. Oh my god, and you actually look fluttered by that. Oh my god, it seems like you want to be fucked by her. Have fun getting pegged. Oh god damn it. Why does she get so upset that I do a bit of farting every now and then? Because you're looking at naked women. You're invasive. You're intrusive. You're a fart. By the way, you've got your shin guards on the wrong way round. So you've got your shin guards on the wrong way round, and you don't have underwear on. I better not see that the next morning too. As I look down slowly, I see that she's right about my shin guards. Embarrassed, I take them off and begin to rearrange them into their proper place. When Kira is finally out of the room, Gwen approaches me. You should not sleep in late. Whenever I break a rule, Gwen is the first one to scold me. She's so ridiculously well disciplined, it's annoying. Oh, she's the teacher's pet. Oh my god, that makes it sound like some real BDSM shit. Why does every game I play involve BDSM in some way? You looked like you were fasting. It's the same strange look. I can't fast in my sleep though. It requires too much concentration. That's what you were doing, however. Either way, it doesn't matter. Be grateful you woke up in time. The instructor does not tolerate excuses. We both know what she thinks of your gift too. Disgusting. Why does everyone call attention to my gift? It seems like you're a little bit retarded. Why does it... Oh, I'm not going to go there. Everyone has a gift, so what's the So everyone's retarded. Or is this like quirks? That doesn't mean they're retarded, but you're not calling children gifted. Unlike in this game, you're calling children gifted. That is not the best way to confront a child, is call them gifted. You are going to get assaulted by about 3 different people. It is different, Raylan. It is different, Raylan. Even here, we like privacy. What about you then? Do you ever get worried that I could be watching you at any given moment? You can't help but let out a laugh at that. You're my friend. I trust you not. I trust you not to. But I love to see you naked. Of course, friends respect each other. I have to. But I love to see you naked. I can't help but say it under my breath. What did you just say, Raylan? Nothing at all. Fart! I'm pretty sure you said something, but that isn't the point. Kira doesn't like to be watched, or the idea of being watched. What makes you say that? You have been here long enough to see her paranoia. It's true. She seems to always be looking over her shoulder. I guess it's just normal behaviour for her though. I will not talk of you farting in your sleep. She is paranoid enough already. I appreciate it, Gwen. Friends look after each other, Raylan. And I watch you sleep, you look at me naked. Fair exchange, if I say so myself. Excuse me now, I will not be training. More paperwork to do. I will see you later, Raylan. Until next time, Gwen. Each garrison needs a bookkeeper, someone to keep track of records, supplies and other essentials needed for maintaining proper function. That's where Gawain comes in. She comes from a more scholarly background compared to the other novices. She's being trained in other duties too. She also happens to be Kira's favourite since she's willing to deal with paper. Kira hates paper. I've just realised why. I've just remembered something about this game. Yay! Anyway, I better get to training before Kira decides that I'm on cleaning duty. There's a puddle by my bed, so I don't want to be cleaning that shit out. Oh my god. Actually, oh god, what's wrong with me? It's another bright and scorching day. I can just tell that we're going to be working hard. Kira especially likes working us to the bone during the summer. I can understand the logic behind it, but I can't say that I enjoy days like this. Kira couldn't look happier about it though. Look alive, novices! It's a beautiful day for training. There's nothing like working up a sweat underneath a blazing sun. No one dares to complain at the idea. Not even one groan of complaint. Your discipline is getting much better, my novices. Now then, you better get to work. If I'm not seeing you sweat by the end of this exercise, you're going to be training till dusk. There's no doubt she'll see it. We're training in full armor today. If that's full armor, what the fuck is light armor? We'll practically be cooked alive. Yay! But there's no escaping it. We just grit our teeth and bear with it. Kira does not believe in mercy when it comes to training. As she wanders off, I try to focus on my training. Do I look at more women and get respected, or do I not look at women and not look at women? I like the idea of staying alive. I stop my mind from slipping away from me and try to focus on my training. Though I know it will wander off eventually, at least I'll get some training in. I'll become stronger if I at least concentrate a little bit. At least I can see the Empress's palace from here. Back in my homeland, the most impressive building was the communal hall. You could fit 1,000 communal halls inside that council, maybe tens of thousands. Ardina, our proud Empress, rules from that castle too. Ardina, the name which so many people sing praise of in this capital. I've tried to do some farseeing inside that palace before, but I never am able to form a clear vision of what's inside there. Something about the castle stops me from being able to farsee. Maybe the councilmen don't like others prying into their affairs. Better get back to training before Kira calls me out on my daydreaming. Fortunately, our attention is focused elsewhere. You there, novice! I'm utterly gobsmacked. What is that doing in my Sakura game? What is on? Bitch with a skinny bitch doing in my Sakura game. Just, what is this? She's got to be hiding some huge jugs behind those. I don't get it. Why is there flat bitch in my game? I'm not. She's not important. It turns out. I'm not gonna even give her a voice. Yes, instructor. Show me your striking. The novice gives it her best shot on the training dummy, creating an audible thud. Not bad. You'll need to work on it. Yes, instructor. Leaving behind the novice, Kira begins to look out for more people to chastise. Fortunately, I get back to striking my target before she looks at me. I do get tired of striking these wooden dolls every day. I wish we had a more dynamic opponent to fight, rather than one that sits there and just takes your hits. But again, we're novices, we won't get to see actual combat for years. As I strike the dummy on the shoulder, a thunderous yell is directed at me. Raylan! Do you call that striking? Put more strength into it! I'm trying not to scream as it's 20 past 10 at night. Those things out there will be merciless. You must not hesitate to fight with every last bit of your strength. I wish that they would show me these creatures instead of merely lecturing me on how dangerous they are. They're tentacle monsters. They're tentacle monsters. You're gonna get molested. This is Japan we're talking about. Everything bad in anime or hentai is fucking tentacles. This is gonna be a tentacle monster. Tentacle monster! Also, after all, you're a lesbian. You like looking at naked women, as we've already proven. With Gwen. So, I feel like your only enemy is a tentacle. Actually, your friend's a oh my god. Raylin and the tentacle. Raylin and the tentacle. The tentacle. The tentacle. Raylin and the tentacle. No. Thought and the tentacle. The tentacle and the thought. But I just have to do my best to bear with it. For the sake of my old homeland and my mother, wherever she may be right now. 6 foot under, 6 foot under. Switching hands, I take my wooden mace and slam it into the dummy's head. Much to my delight, I hear the sound of cracking wood as the blow sinks into its head. How about that, instructor? Now that is much more like it, Raylin. When you eventually get to the walls, I want to see you crack some skulls just like that. Come on now, you can't tell me you only have one good strike in you. Show me another strike. I let loose with another attack, this time aiming for the dummy's shoulder. To my disappointment, it does nothing to the dummy. That wasn't what I was hoping for. Oh well, that's why you're training. You're going to need more than one good hit in a fight. So keep on practicing your striking. We'll make a fine warrior out of you yet. If we can curb your fasting habit, even better. My instructor fully knows what I tend to get up in my spare time. Having the gift of fasting makes everyone suspicious of you. It's not fair. Well, it's just like if you're, if there's a hole in the, this is why men aren't allowed in women's bathrooms, or women allowed in men's. This is the exact same reason. You know what they're gonna do. It's not my fault that I enjoy seeing people in intimate moments. Stop accusing me of things I may or may not have done. So you're admitting that you have been peeking somewhere you weren't meant to. Again. Looks like she caught me out there. You caught yourself out, you dumb cunt. I really need to shut my mouth. Yes, you fucking do, you twat. It sounds like you were wanting to push the boulder today. She always threatens us with the boulder, but I've yet to see anyone actually do it. From what I've heard, the boulder's the worst punishment you can get. The novice who is punished in this way has to push a boulder up and down on a hill for the entire day. It's so infamous among the knights of the capital that pushing the boulder has become a phrase for saying severe punishment. But I'm not worried at all. She always threatens it, but it never seems to actually happen. Stop standing there with that look on your face. Do you really think I won't do it? I don't think she would, but it'd be a good idea to get to training anyway. I returned to striking at the wooden doll. Dummy, which causes Kira to smile in approval. That's more like it. More strength. The harder you hit now, the stronger you'll become later. She turns her back to me and speaks to the other novices. Each and every one of you is important. So you must do your best to train, to become strong. Some of you have lost your homes before you came here. You should know what it is like to be helpless before an enemy. So you would understand why you must become strong, to protect those loved, to protect the land you love. And most importantly, so she protect, she attack, but most importantly, she a thought. Most importantly, to protect the empire you love. So yeah, it is to she protect, she attack, but more importantly, she a thought. Or she a thick. Well, no. The sun reaches its zenith by the time we've finished our striking training. I'm practically dying for a drink right now. Anything to wet my parched throat. Despite our suffering, Kira seems to be aglow with pride. Good work today, novices. I don't think I saw a single one of you who wasn't sweating. Since you've done so well, I'm allowing you to take the rest of the day off. Just remember not to do anything stupid. I think everyone's too afraid of Kira to risk her wrath. No other garrison in the city has a more domineering instructor than her. As such, this one in particular is known for being one of the most shining examples of discipline. Before I leave, Kira flashes a terrifying look at me. It's obviously that she's telling me that she doesn't want me to do any farting. I don't even know what else there is to do with my spare time though. We rarely get any time off to go outside the barracks. This is my life now, day after day, training in the same courtyard, waiting to eventually become a knight. A thought knight. Thought knight. Thought knight. Oh no. Thought knight battle royale. That has given me an idea of something I will record at some point. I've never got any time to myself. It didn't used to be this way, but things change as they always do. The world has become a very dark place in the last century. As bleak as it looks now, none of us are willing to give up, especially not now. As I leave, the novice from before quickly passes by me. Wait, the child says something to her. Hey, you did well. Thank you. Just please don't spy on me while I'm in your fasting. Now she's accusing me of spying on her too. You know I don't actually do that. Of course you'd say that. Don't you think it's a bit unfair to make presumptions like that? Not really. You cunt! You absolute cunt! She doesn't seem interested in conversation. I don't even bother to say anything more as she walks off. Shoot her in the fucking ankle! I just have to work out what I'm going to do in my free time now. Shoot her in the fucking ankle! I didn't realise the ... Well, I feel like since it's left at a ... I'm gonna end this recording here. So I'll see you guys in the next one.